Yes, it is. I have seen some really strange things happen in this game.
Yeah.
He pounded that one pretty good.
Yeah, it good.
But did anything go in? I didn't hear anything fall.
No ball on the break, right? But again, he left a tough shot for Ralph. It's never easy when you're queuing over the object ball. So again, like Ralph's left with a tough shot here.
That's Scott Smith, our tournament director.
Yeah, legend.
Yeah, he's been around for many years doing this. Quite comfortable out there.
He has the perfect voice for it. A little bit lucky there, Jerry, because he made the one ball off the two ball, which he didn't intend to do, but it's a little bit of luck what Ralph needed.
Orcollo watching.
So this is a great chance now for Ralph to get back in the game. He really needs to step up his game now.
Well played to get down on the 3 ball.
Yeah, that's okay.
The only thing that worries me here, if he uses the 10 to stop the cue ball, the 10 could wind up down on the foot rail. No, he doesn't need to. He's got the right angle here.
Yeah, I don't see a problem here this time for Ralph. And this is what he needed, Jerry. He needed to win this rack for me to have any chance to win the match. Because if it went 7-2 with Dennis breaking, then
yeah, it's over.
It's difficult to see him coming back. But at 6-3 and breaking, he still has a chance.
Well, in 9 ball, I have seen people in races to 12 come back from being down 11-1 to win the match, but 9 ball is a vastly different game from 10 ball.
Yeah, so mainly because of the break, I would say.
Yeah.
But that one extra ball does make a big difference.
Yeah, there are just so many balls left on the table after the break in 10 ball.
Yeah. But all the top players prefer to play 10 ball. It just takes that little bit more luck out of the game.
Absolutely.
A little bit more skill required to the game.
Yeah.
And maybe in the future, it's going to be playing all over the world, 10 ball.
Well, it's certainly growing in popularity. We have tournaments now in most parts of the world for 10 ball.
Yeah. Yeah, it's growing.
As you say, the players love it, and the fans are growing quite fond of it as well.
Yeah, I think it just stops. It stops players cheating the rack. Like at 9 ball, a lot of people know a lot of things about the racking with 9 ball, which I'm not really a fan of that side of the game. I just think that you should rack the balls as good as you can and as fairly as you can. And a lot of the top players who've been playing for a long time, they seem to know like a lot of racking systems.
They are rack mechanics.
Yeah. But the good thing with 10 ball is that it's difficult to find anything with a break. Corey Joel maybe is probably the cleverest racker of the balls, I think, in the world. Even at 10 ball, he always seems to find a way to break a little bit softer than most players and make a ball.
And make a ball. Souquet now at 3.
Yeah, that was a big rack, Jerry.
Dennis Orcollo, of course, leads 6-3. It's a race to 8.
Yeah, that was a big rack for Ralph, and I think this is his last opportunity. He really needs to string some racks together here, just to put some pressure on.
Let me remind you one more time, our primary sponsors here, Predator Cues, jbetpoker.net, and Ozone Billiards. Play in the zone.
And I've seen Ralph do this a lot, Jerry. He seems to put that white ball in his pocket.
In his pocket. It's become a habit he's taken up in the last 6 months.
Yeah.